We're playing hide and seek.
I'm so scared.
Watch it get up on all four.
I'm so scared. I am so scared.
Watch it get up on all four.
Wait, I'm like genuinely scared right now. Like, I'm not okay.
Oh my god! Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Gamer Zone. So today we're doing a new segment I have never done on my Twitch. It's basically reacting to a bunch of horror videos, disturbing stuff and stuff like that. It's a new segment, and I do have my girlfriend, aka Bree's Cozy Corner. She is the first time I actually had a collab person next to me, besides being on screen, two different splits. Her Twitch is Bree's Cozy Corner, as I said before, and she does.
I craft, so I crochet, knit, and I'm going to expand and try other hobbies at the same time.
Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times.
Did you know that?
Yeah, but like they're going inside the woods to go look at an abandoned.
Yeah, but I was being sarcastic. You never go in the woods at night by
you
yourself.
never
Are you
fucking do.
kidding?
Like,
You never go in the woods.
you know what it is? It's that white people shit. It's that white people shit.
Yeah,
man.
we go with it where the gators are.
You ain't gonna never see a Hispanic person walking through the fucking woods at night trying to find a fucking ghost. Like, nah, we live in that ghost alone.
Oh yeah, I know. Meanwhile, growing up, like my grandpa had an Iraqi farm, and we in the front of a ATV one night as a kid. This ATV didn't have a headlight. It didn't have a headlight. It was the model it was, and we had a spotlight, and we duct taped it down, and we rode in the woods. And
It's white people shit.
yeah,
like I said,
and we went in the woods, and then we went inside and did tick checks because yeah, you don't want to tick on you, and then I had none, thankfully, and we just hung out, watched a movie, played games right after we went for a night ride in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
But as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op.
Privaat.
Wait, what language is that? You think that's German?
Yeah, they said Belgium. Belgium's in Germany.
Okay.
Dit is in plaats van gebed, gelief onze ruimte
That's what said white people.
respecteren, gebed.
I'm
En
just
daar
saying,
staat
us
op,
Germans,
pas
we
op,
don't care.
waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maak ik een voetstap.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and
Can we come
barrier.
in?
They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden.
Oh.
Wat de licht. Wat de dat is er niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
Oh my god!
What was it?
She was walking like with the knife.
Oh, I saw her walking. I didn't see with what.
See, watch. It
Oh
looks
my
like right here
God.
she has a knife in her hand.
What the
I think
And
it was
she
hard to
changes
tell
them.
because it was like so sudden.
Hey!
She's screaming after them.
so far, this is the only video that has actually given me like actual chills.
Yeah, that's the one that actually got me the most. I kind of jumped a little bit. Like I was like, oh
didn't
shit.
jump. I knew something was gonna happen. I didn't jump, but like the chills were like actually there, like the anxiety chills. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet.
Yeah, hatchet. So she had a hatchet.
Hatchet.
So it was a white woman with a white coat and white face paint on, chasing him with a hatchet.
And a spotlight.
Jesus Christ, man. This why we don't explore the woods, man.
She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark
woods. Did you see how close
woods.
she got to them though?
Yeah.
She did get pretty close.
She did. But did you hear, like I said, that they got separated in the woods? Oh yeah, no. If we're gonna explore the woods and I go with some friends and we get split up, I'm not gonna find you. It's a wrap. Like, you're done.
The group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
So the guy with the camera gets separated from his friends.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas opdoen.
This is like a horror movie, man.
Goed omdraaien.
This would actually make a really good scary movie.
Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zout hebt. Goed, denk je mee dat je even iets fouilleren?
Ja, is goed. Doe maar, hoor.
Oh, the woman comes walking out the woods.
Oh.
Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven. Kom maar. Blijf staan! Ready?
Wow.
This is like a
Oh, ja,
horror
dat
movie.
This
Knap,
is.
That's been
I
taken.
think that's why this is the scariest one we've seen.
Damn, wait. They said something was taken off. Hold on.
Ready? Oh, ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er vanaf
The
geknapt.
license plate.
Oh, the license plate. Yeah.
You could see this.
Ja, een beetje. Mevrouw, dit is de laatste keer. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik nemen mevrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren.
Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor de kleren, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen.
Oh, she's fighting back.
Gedaan. Nu gedaan, ja? Pak die land. Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman...
Wow.
Wow.
That's insane.
So they basically let this woman walk freely knowing where this man lives, that he gonna die. And like I said, this is that white people shit I be talking about. Like, you
That's
will never...
crazy that the German police isn't doing anything because they're like supposed to be like one of the hardest police out there is German.
Unless they know of her or they know of like some, I don't know, it's crazy.
is let go with a warning, which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre. Dogs Frank and Max suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When
Something literally said, I think it said Max or Maxwell, and then
Yeah, it said something, yeah. It was hard to, it was like a whisper, but
Yeah.
it was hard to tell.
That was creepy.
Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya." Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and
That's
some
definitely
strange
not.
noise
No,
that
that's something
sounds like a
else.
whisper?
Yeah.
You decide. Hide
That was a
and
whisper
seek.
for sure.
And-
Okay, that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that
I thought
too
it was
bad.
gonna-
I was expecting. I thought it would be like, you know, like an animal. Like
I thought it was gonna be like a dog coming like back from the dead or something. Like
Yeah, no, I
that
thought the
was
same
like, is
thing
that what's
too.
gonna happen here?
Yeah, and I thought the same thing too.
That wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
This next creepy video, a babysitter
Eerie.
Yeah.
The last one was really intense.
Oh,
like,
that one was
scary
intense.
movie. That one was.
I
Really
feel like that
intense
should have made the second. Now I'm just worried about the second. What's top second or top two or second gonna be?
because
Who's
that was
looking-
what, top 4.
Yeah.
That's the 4th one. Okay, the one with the. I feel like my ranking would have been the one with the dog to be before the last one in Belgium.
That's it. Yeah.
I would have
Actually.
switched those two around because
Yeah.
that one was eerie. It was just kind of like eerie, suspenseful, but then the other one was like actually like scary.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter
hate
a
it when
very
kids get
strange
involved.
secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Right?
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier?
He says I had to record her saying it because this shit had me scared.
About your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a fucking doll. That's a fucking what is that?
Cabbage Patch Kid? No.
You said it moves? Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
I don't know. Why does someone have a baby that looks so fucking realistic?
I mean, I have B, but
Yep, she's not a realistic one like
no.
that.
But okay, so when wait, I don't. I'm gonna share the story, but
Yeah.
okay. So when he first came to my house, I have a doll. Her name's B. I've had her since I was 1.5. And he goes, "You have a doll?" I'm like, "Yeah, but that's B. She's nice. Like, she's not gonna do anything." He goes, "I don't like dolls." I'm like, "Don't worry. Like, I've had B my entire life. Nothing's ever happened. B's in my closet, and what? Nothing's ever happened.
I just don't fuck with dolls.
No, but B's tiny. she's small and she's not gonna do it. Like her arms are like, because of use in that, like her arms are ripped from old and that.
That's what makes it scary.
But no, she's like, I've had her my entire life and I've never like done it, and like nothing's ever happened. So he's one of the good ones. This one is like Chucky and Bride of Chucky's daughter.
And this one we're looking at's the son of the first Chucky.
No, this is a girl. You can tell it's a dress.
We'll find out.
It's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl doll, but who knows what's inside the girl doll? Does that sound better?
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
I'm so scared.
Watch it get up on all four.
I'm so scared. I am so scared.
Watch it get up on all four.
Wait, I'm like genuinely scared right now. Like, I'm not okay.
Oh my god. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Yo, what did I have to do that? That's gonna be the intro before we start the video, because that shit was fucking terrifying. Man, Nuka's a dick, man.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it.
When the dog starts growling, you know it's not good.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Hard to see, but you can definitely see the doll moving, right?
Oh my god, yes it did. It
I was
lifted
like,
up its head.
you could see it. Wait, can you rewind?
I got you. It lifted up its head.
Yeah, it's like you can.
Yo.
It's grainy because when you zoom in, it. You know,
Watch it. So
like you could see it.
There, it's lifting its head.
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam.
Hope that he showed the family and was like, hey.
Most likely the family didn't believe him. It could just been the windows. It happens all the time. Like, if you tell a Hispanic family shit's going on, they're bringing like figuras, which is basically like candles in the house. They're doing like a whole like 6-7 steps with a church and everything.
And white families are just
white family like, oh, it's cool, don't worry about it. No, until your daughter gets dragged halfway down the stairs and bit, and then gets possessed, then it's a whole different story.
And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
Is that? What the fuck is called? It's walking. Oh. Or a chupacabra.
Is that in the Appalachian Mountains? What did you say it was?
Oh, I looked right at the camera too. Let's see.
Oh, it was just.
Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
Oh, they didn't say that.
Trail camera.
Because I know the Appalachian Mountains is a lot of these too.
Oh yeah, it looks right at the camera.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it's there.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It could be both, to be honest.
The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
And I come to think about it, a lot of theaters do have a lot of paranormal stuff going on.
What's it?
A lot of movie theaters.
On movie theaters?
Yeah, like you don't notice it, but like when you're basically by yourself in some places, you start feeling that eerie feeling. Like when you go into the bathroom by yourself and you feel like someone's watching you.
I have felt like in public places like somebody's watching me, but
Yeah, but movie theaters are dark.
I've never I've never been to a movie by myself. I've always gone with people.
There was actually a movie theater back when we were kids. It was up in like the suburban area. They basically closed it down because they went out of business. But it was actually one of the haunted places too in that city, because like a lot of people were just like dying, like either from a movie or just going to the bathroom and stuff like that. And we used to go to them when we were kids, but like nothing ever happened to us. But like,
it still doesn't mean it's still, yeah. So that's scary though.
Shit.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person because, as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both.
He went to get himself a thing of popcorn and came back to the seat. That's what happened.
Of the DVR cameras.
Oh yeah, he pissed.
Oh man. They don't.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
You can't even see it.
Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? What is he wearing on his head though?
Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
He's wearing like a face cover,
Oh, okay.
like that you go to sleep with. I think it makes it easier for him to sense it.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel broken wings, paranormal. The dark before dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nukes Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Morning. There's nobody there.
No.
First I was saying, morning, mate. Nobody there.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there.
Morning.
Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
This is the only time when ring cameras are actually coming in.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And follow me on the socials so that you too can ask me questions.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was that.
Number 1 wasn't that scary.
Yeah, number 1 wasn't that scary. I feel like the one with the doll and the dog hitting the corner was the scariest one.
Well, then the dog hitting the corner, yeah.
The dog hitting the corner was the scariest
one. Then the one, so my top one would have been the doll. And then number 2 would have been in Belgium.
Yeah,
that would have been my number 1 and 2. Cause
oh man, you know what? Matter of fact, no. The Belgian woman should have been 1, and the dog should have been 2. Cause the Belgian woman actually was scary. That was actually fucking scary. And then the dog, just the jump scare, it was still scary. But it still had a scary outcome.
But it was like pretty funny though. It's like, oh, it was the dog that scared us.
That was. All right.
So it was pretty funny that it was the dog that scared us.
Yeah. Stretch.
Stop yawning.
I'm sorry. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video right here. Thank you very much for watching the very long documentary of the only thing I found out scary was a dog and the Belgian woman. Alright guys, well again, I am featured by Bree's Cozy Corner, which he also gonna be doing streaming stuff on its Twitch. What was it again?
I don't even know at this point, but I'm on Instagram and TikTok at MyLambie Creations is my business. So I'll post on there. I'm gonna try going live. I just need a better setup for it. And I do I crochet. I know how to knit a little bit, but it'll be more crafting stuff.
And I post all her linked in descriptions down below. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Goodbye.